If you make the best acrylic pour art, you win $1,000. Today, we're competing in an extremely satisfying art competition. We're going to make a ton of art using techniques like pouring paint from cups, using a dustpan, this giant pendulum, and so much more. Each round, the worst piece is eliminated, and whichever one of us is the last one standing wins $1,000. Let's get started.
Last one standing wins $1,000. We have 1 minute to choose our paints. Go! Okay, oh my god, I'm gonna flip.
I want to get a bright yellow and a dark blue so I have lots of contrast. I'm also gonna grab a hot pink because it looks really cool in the different pours.
I'm doing the classic pink and teal.
I'm doing purple, silver, white, yellow, and crimson.
I got these colors.
Oranges.
Now we're gonna mix our paints to pour.
Now that we've chosen our colors, it's time for us to mix the paint. We want to create a perfect consistency for pouring using a mixture of 1 part paint, 2 parts pouring medium, a little water, and a couple drops of silicone oil.
Now we just stir.
This will thin the paint, and the silicone oil creates these cool patterns called cells.
Oh, look at that!
The first art challenge we're gonna do is flip cup pouring. We'll have 5 minutes to layer different paint colors into a cup, place it upside down on a surface, and lift it up so all the paint flows out at once.
It's time to start pouring, starting with David.
Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, let me get my colors. I test all of our crafts materials for the videos. I got to test all these out. Hopefully that gives me an edge. See, I'm gonna start with white, so there's a good base. I think I'm gonna go dark to light. I think that might look the best.
It's just like disappearing in the
God,
white.
I might have added a lot of white. Why is there no colors coming through?
Wait, the top looks really good though.
Yeah, the top does look good.
And I'll do my pink.
Oh, I can see the silicone oil coming in. Wait, and you're gonna go back in with more pink?
Yeah, the hot pink.
Oh, that looks good. It literally looks like a galaxy right
this
now.
is super cool.
I've never really done this before, so I'm paying really close attention to what David's doing.
So now I'm gonna flip it.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna stab a hole at the top because right now there's a lot of suction and I wanna release all the paint so it goes to the bottom.
Oh, it's coming out,
Okay.
it's coming out.
Oh god, okay.
Whoa! Oh my goodness.
Okay.
It literally looks like a sea creature.
Wait, that looks so pretty. It looks like ocean.
This looks so cool.
Where's all the pink that I added?
Oh yeah, where is the... Uh-oh.
All my pink is gone. Okay.
That looks
There
cool.
she is.
Wow.
Thank you.
Francine, youngest to oldest. Oh, David, come on! David!
Sorry.
Francine, you were talking to David, which is why he spilled it.
I wasn't even speaking.
That is not coming off. You stained the table.
I don't know what's gonna happen in this challenge. I've been known to be called the underdog. I've never won a crafts video before. Paint pouring low-key relies on luck, and hopefully luck is on my side. I'm gonna start.
Where's your canvas?
Where is my canvas?
Francine, you need a canvas. What were you gonna pour on?
I didn't know.
Here you go, Francine.
Thank you.
Francine, let's see it.
I don't think I'm gonna start with white, low-key.
Francine
Loki.
is a rebel. Francine, this could be your chance at $1,000. Why are your hands shaking like that? It's
Like
literally
that.
trembling.
I'm gonna poop my pants.
Wait, zoom in on Francine's hands. It's literally trembling.
Stop laughing at me.
Francine, your hands are still shaking.
It's okay.
Francine seems so nervous. Poor thing was shaking so much.
Wait, Francine, why are you so nervous?
I don't know. I'm scared it's gonna look bad, and then I'm gonna cry if it looks really bad. And I already forgot the color of what I'm doing.
Also, you're
I'm so scared.
Francine, take a breath.
You want some water?
No, I don't need water. I got this.
I'm gonna lift her up.
Wow. She's gorgeous.
Golden!
That does look cool, though.
I like yours more than mine.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
I did it.
That looks good.
Wait, isn't it giving Rapunzel?
It is giving Rapunzel.
Next up, we got Jake.
All right! I'm super excited for this challenge. We've never really done anything quite like this before. It seems super simple, but also super fun. I definitely feel like I didn't use as big of a color variety as my competitors.
Jake literally used the Home Depot themed colors.
But
I don't know why you went with these colors. Jake's picking really ugly colors. I don't know why he's doing that. It literally is disgusting.
gray looks cool with
Orange?
orange. Yeah.
Jake, your colors do not look good.
I don't know why everyone's making fun of my colors. I think they're good colors. Okay.
Wait, that's cool.
Oh, I like the white. I like the white.
Okay.
The white will look good.
Okay. Orange and gray go good together. I think I put a little bit too much of the dark orange, but actually, like, it's very like robotic. like robotic.
It's giving wrench.
It looks unique.
It's like a planet.
Jupiter, it's giving Jupiter.
David, Jupiter's top 3 worst planets of all time.
Don't say that.
This is all gonna come down to judging. I have no idea how this is gonna swing.
And now it's my turn, and I'm really scared how it's gonna turn out.
I've been doing art for many years, but I've never quite done anything like this. Let's start with some white. Good amount of white.
That's looking good.
Next, I'm gonna add some of my blue.
Oh, that's a pretty color. Did you add silicone to that one?
I don't know which one I added silicone to and which one I didn't, so we're just playing around over here.
Zach's paint is like sitting on the top. Oh, that one's sinking.
Oh, it's doing some things on the side.
Okay,
Ooh, I
okay.
see it.
Oh, I see some bubbles.
Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully it looks good. I think I'll add a little bit more pink. I'll add a little bit more of this blue. Wow. And I'll add a teeny tiny bit of white.
She's pretty.
I'm scared. Behold the cup of paint. Flip.
Be careful. Okay.
I hate it when I get paint on my hands.
No, you're not gonna like this challenge.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie, this is not gonna be my video. I can't pick this up. I can't pick it up. Thank you, Francine. If I go out, I hope you win. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Whoa. I'm not sure if girly pop was what I was going for, but honestly, it turned out better than I thought. Ah! Michelle, can you take my gloves off for me, please?
Okay,
I hate this.
I know.
Ah! Francine!
Is it me? How did it get on my butt?
Francine left a butt stain on the cabinet. Roll the clip.
I knew this was gonna be a messy video, but I didn't know it was gonna be this messy already, because we literally just started.
If you're watching this and you saw my butt smear the cabinet wall, I deeply apologize for the things that I have done and forgive my sins. Please.
You forgive your own.
No, I said and forgive my sins, please.
Next up, we have my wife, Michelle.
Yes.
Let's go, Michelle.
I'm adding white first because white is the heaviest.
My wife is so smart.
Then they recommend using a dark color first, so I'll use the
How
darkest.
do you know all of this?
I searched it up.
Oh my goodness.
I used ChatGPT to search up what's the best way to do acrylic pour. So I think I'm gonna win this round.
Guys, I'm nervous. Michelle has like a scientific way of approaching this.
Do I look like a scientist? So I'm gonna use pink next
Okay, and why pink?
because I like pink.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought you were gonna like drop a fact or something.
And then I'm gonna go with the lightest pink at the very end. So let's hope for the best. Wow, that's so pretty. I'm a little
That's
nervous
cool.
with the flipping because it is really full.
All the way over.
Okay,
There
okay.
you go.
Some friction.
Scientist munch.
Oh my goodness, Michelle is
smart.
literally a genius.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay.
Go on the floor.
Good job.
That looks
Whoa, the middle looks so good.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
Very unique.
It has different like patterns and stuff.
I like the top.
I kind of wish there was something more over here.
Yeah, I
though.
wish so.
Okay, nice.
Yay!
Now that we've finished making our acrylic pours, it's time to decide who's moving on and who's getting eliminated.
Don't forget, every round, one of us will get eliminated in getting human paint poured. Whoever wins the round gets an advantage for the next round. Francine, hopefully you get your first dub.
Oh, thank you, Zach.
But this is just one round of many.
Yeah, one round. You need to survive 4 rounds. This really could be the Francine Parcero
please,
video.
First place
Oh God.
I'm nervous.
is Michelle.
Scientifically, mine's the best.
Michelle went with the scientific method.
You knew what you were doing with the pink and teal here.
Michelle, our viewers love pink and teal.
I know! I won! I can't wait for the next round.
Michelle may have won the first round, but there's a little twist for the artists.
Michelle, the rules in this video are once you use a color scheme, you can't use it for the rest of the video, so you can't use pink and teal again.
Okay.
However, anyone that moves on can use pink and teal.
I have a good idea of what my next round might be.
Good job, Michelle.
Second place.
Oh no, I don't know.
Francine.
It's gold! It's a girl!
I have a feeling Michelle and Francine might dominate.
I have a feeling that I might be out. Mine's so much different
Guys,
than
I
you
think
guys.
I might be out too.
I think I'm out.
Third place.
Oh my god, I'm like genuinely scared.
It's gonna be Zach.
It's Zach.
I told you. Good luck, David. Good luck, Jake. This is literally the reverse order of ZHC Crafts Championship.
Oh my God.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be the first one out.
Don't jinx it. Actually, jinx it.
And the person that is safe from elimination
Please be me. Please be me.
is
be me, please 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 be me.
David!
Okay. Bye, Jake.
I mean, I guess I did go for quite the risk.
All right, guys, let's acrylic pour Jake.
Okay.
So, fun video. Bye, everybody. I really wanted to compete in this one. It looked fun. No.
Oh, Jake! Welcome to the top 4.
Oh my goodness.
Not gonna lie, I was kind of scared. David and I were almost booted out.
Not good.
And Francine, you might win your first crafts video ever.
Oh my gosh,
Maybe.
maybe.
lock in.
I'm locking.
Michelle, since you won the last round, you do get an advantage. This round, we're gonna be spin painting, and Michelle, you get to choose one color for each of us, and we have to include it in our piece.
So going into this challenge, I feel like this is going to be very luck-based, and out of everyone here, I think I'm the luckiest today.
Francine, I want to be nice to you. Okay, so I'm gonna give you pink.
Okay.
You like pink? Okay.
David, the girls are teaming up. They're coming after us.
Oh, so then we should team up.
I don't want to team up with you. Oh, okay. I just don't want to team up with them.
I knew I had to give the disadvantage to David and Zach. They're tough competition, so I'm gonna give them really bad colors. I think I'm gonna give David
I hope it starts with a P and ends in an ink.
yellow.
Disgusting.
And Zach,
Michelle,
I'm going to give you
I am your husband.
brown.
Why brown? That's literally the color of poop.
Yeah, I know. Poo-poo brown. I know Zach's a better artist than I am, but I just really want to beat him once. I want to see the look on his face when I finally win.
We have 1 minute to grab our colors. Go.
I'm doing black, white, pink, red.
Maybe I can do a brown, beige, white, black, blue.
I'm going for like wicked colors. I want a pretty green. That's pretty.
Ooh, I'm not sure how I feel about yellow and green.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either, Munch.
I'm gonna use brown.
Let's start with yellow.
Wait,
Oh my god,
wait,
it's like yellow brick road for Wicked. It still's on theme.
I'm hoping for like kind of like a beigeish brown. Doesn't look awful, right?
That's not bad. That's kind of cute.
Okay. Oh, it's kind of like a coffee brown.
Yeah.
I am trying to get the right shade of baby pink. And then once I get the correct consistency, then I'm gonna start doing black, and then I'll do white.
The second style of pour is a spin pour. We're each gonna attach a canvas to a drill, add our paints right on top, and as we crank up the speed, the paint flies outward, stretching into insane fluid patterns.
Rules are you can add paint 2 different times. So you can add it the first time, spin it, and you can try adding more if you want, and spin it 1 more time. David, do you want to do the honors?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever touched a drill, and I don't like drills, so I'm honestly feeling very scared for this round.
David, you're gonna start out with white.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's a lot of white.
That is a lot of white.
Dark green.
Come on, David, you got it.
And now can I have the light green,
It looks very nuclear.
the yellow, and then can I have the dark blue?
Is this a good time to mention who the judge is this round?
Yeah.
Jake, come on up. Jake is our judge because he got out, but Jake, as you know, when judging, you have to be completely unbiased.
Of course.
Jake is our judge.
Jake, look at all the green. Look at all the green. You love green.
I love green.
Yeah, he does. Okay, give me dark pink.
It doesn't even look like you have a pattern going.
Well, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'll let the gravity affect it.
Now with the power of centripetal force, we will make an art piece. Editors, if I got that wrong, please cut this. I don't want to look stupid. My mom and dad are watching.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go! Whoa, whoa!
Okay,
You want way too much paint!
that's disgusting.
Jake, what are you thinking?
Ew, this
I
is
mean,
ugly.
it looks like some sort of album cover a little bit.
Thank you.
I would use your second spin, I
Yeah, I
think.
think I need to.
All right, David, what colors do you want now?
Everything again. This is horrible.
I think more is less. Wait, no.
Less is more.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know.
It's pretty though, guys. Tell me it's pretty.
I mean, the colors I think look nice.
Thanks, Jake.
I just
Are
wouldn't
you
mess
done?
this one up.
3, 2, 1, go! Okay, that looks better. That looks better. All right, good job, David. It's my turn. I'm gonna get the brown out of the way. Can I get some brown? I'm gonna go a streak over here.
It's like s'mores.
I'm gonna go a little bit over here, a little bit over there. I want some blue now. I'm gonna do different shapes, so I don't want everything to be like a blob. I honestly don't even know how you can do this correctly. I feel like the acrylic paint kind of splatters very randomly around. In life, you gotta take risks. Sometimes you fail.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Wait, this looks like how yours started, and then you added a little
Yeah.
bit more, and it looked a lot better.
It's giving like peacock feather. You should add some green.
No.
Oh, okay.
It's Just do a tiny bit of blue. Can I get a little bit of the light coffee brown? Ooh, okay, okay. A hint of black. Okay.
All right.
Please. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that turned out better than I thought.
It's giving dessert.
Wait, it does look like a dessert.
Before we move on to my segment, let me tell you about my crochet kit brand, MunchiePals. In these MunchiePals kits, it has everything you need to make your very own cute crochet doll. There's also a step-by-step tutorial made by me, so if you're a complete beginner, you'll get to learn how to crochet. So this one's a Moocha kit, and you get to make this cute little matcha cow. There's still some kits available. Get yours at MunchiePals.com.
Next up, Michelle.
Can I please have the dark purple? I'm not gonna start with white this time, because they said white is heavy.
David, the girls did all their research. We did no research.
I just thought it was like a luck thing.
I will do some white now. I'm not using too much because I did see what just happened. And then can I get the light pink? And now I'll end with the gold.
Michelle's going with a very different technique from David and I.
I don't know if this is gonna be good or bad though.
Let's see it. 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, they just like to spin slow and then spin fast. Okay.
Why did you tell us that before?
Thank you, Michelle. 3, 2, 1. Ooh!
Whoa!
Wow!
That's pretty.
That looks really cool. I don't like how Michelle's withholding information when the boys go and then all of a sudden everything comes out.
Yeah, what the heck, Munch?
I'm a little afraid though of adding too much.
Yeah, I feel like David and I went very thick and then very minimal. Michelle's going very minimal and now very thick. Go!
Ooh, interesting.
Okay, okay.
Very centrifugal.
Okay. Good job, Michelle.
Yay!
I'm shaking in my boots. My boots are shaking. I'm so nervous.
You're not wearing boots.
These are booties. My booties are shaking.
Well, it was shaking on our cabinet. There was so much paint on there.
I'll start with black.
Francine's going with a different technique.
I'm covering one side with black.
Okay.
I'm gonna add white fully on this side because I have a gut feeling it's all spinning outward. So if it goes this way, it's only gonna stay on that side, and whatever I want here goes on that side.
This is a very interesting approach. Okay, here we go with the pink.
Okay.
Spiral.
Interesting.
I think she's ready to spin.
All right, let's do this. Go!
Ooh!
Francine, who's your bias from Blackpink?
Oh, I don't listen to them anymore.
Then why did you do that?
I wanted a Valentine theme.
Guys, comment if you're a Blink. Yeah, maybe get a little bit in the center.
Ah!
You got it. Oh my goodness, look at Francine's hand.
I'm scared now that there's too much now.
Francine, let's see this.
To my Filipino audience, this is for you.
Oh.
3, 2, 1. How's that?
Okay, she's giving.
You
kind of got me a little bit.
They are out together.
Sorry, Zane.
Francine, what the heck?
I got excited.
David. Good job.
Now that we've all finished our pieces, it's time for Jake to take a closer look and make his decision.
I want to say the more colors did go in your favor because
Colors are good.
that was really nice.
And I'm a huge Blackpink fan, so I really do like the Blackpink piece. Honestly, I have no idea which one Jake's gonna choose. Jake looks like he's going full Gordon Ramsay mode. What are you? I can see Jake's cake from a mile away.
That is not getting bonus points. All right, everybody. The first person that is safe and is moving on to the next round is David.
Thank you, Dave.
The next artist that will be joining David and who's safe is Zach. Zach's looked pretty cool. I like the colors, reminded me of his s'mores. It was good enough to move on.
Well, mission accomplished, Zach. The girls are taken out.
I feel kind of bad now.
The person that is safe, and this is extremely close. I had to take like a third and fourth look. But the artist that is moving on is Francine.
Good job, Nancy. Good job.
And with that, Michelle is officially eliminated.
I should have given myself brown and yellow.
It was really close. Francine, I think that you should have added more color to yours because that's why it was definitely in the bottom. And Michelle's, yours just, I don't know. There was nothing like crazy about it.
You don't like the scientific method?
The scientific method is literally ChatGPT.
The scientific method is the right way to go.
On your canvas, it looks like there's areas where there's supposed to be cells, but it's basically just canvas
That's the
like.
scientific method. How could you not like it?
That was literally one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make on this channel. But in the end, Francine had a slight edge. I just wasn't too impressed by Michelle's. Don't be mad at me.
Michelle, ChatGPT did you dirty.
I still believe in ChatGPT. Zach has a giant streak through his.
Michelle, it's abstract art. It's up to interpretation. That streak could literally be interpreted as your mom's coming over for a nice hearty meal. What?
I don't like
Michelle, why do you look like that?
I don't like being messy.
Get her!
Oh, no! Jake, you did this to me!
You're out, Michelle!
Oh, this sucks!
The third pour is the dustpan pour. To start a dustpan pour, we all load our paint mixtures right into the dustpan. Then we slowly pour it out across the canvas, which creates these insane ribbon-like streams of color.
Okay, I'm really nervous for this one because with dustpan, you're gonna have to have the steadiest hand when you pour. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but the last 2 rounds, I don't think I was considered the steadiest hand.
Congratulations! We're the top 3!
Oh my God.
David, since you won the last round, you do have an advantage.
Okay.
You will get to eliminate 1 color from Zach and Francine.
Dang it!
Don't, please don't eliminate brown. I'm not gonna lie, if David was smart, he'd probably eliminate blue for me because a lot of my ideas involve blue. Stop eavesdropping, David. I'm having a heart-to-heart with the audience.
I didn't hear anything. You use a lot of brown, you said.
I'm having a heart-to-heart.
Well, I know our subscribers love teal and pink, and those were the top colors in the first round where they were judging.
Okay.
So it only makes sense that I take away teal and pink. And I can use both.
Okay, Francine, you're up first.
Okay, I may have to pivot. Okay, starting with white, it's going to be dark blue, light purple, purple, yellow, orange, pink, and blue.
At this point in the challenge, Francine was really starting to feel the pressure.
I am so nervous to go up against David and Zach, Artist of the Year last year.
Yeah.
Every time you participate, you win.
Francine, if you do win this video, it will be your first crafts victory, but David and I, unfortunately, can't go easy. Good luck, Francine, you got this, come on! Come on, Francine, you got it! Here it comes! Let's go! Whoa. Okay, okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay. Whoa. Make sure you get the bottom. Whoa. Okay.
Whoa. Wait, I need that white.
That pretty white part.
Oh. Let's go.
That was hard.
That was pretty.
I'm really disappointed in my piece. I really hope David and Zach find a way to mess up their pieces. Is it possible to put like black and white filter and rain and sad music on it? That's how I feel. And like the violin, like the doo doo doo.
So I'm gonna start out with a lot of white over here. So my goal is to use the monochrome to kind of like sandwich the bright colors. I think that looks pretty neat. Red pops really well next to black, so I'm gonna add a little bit of red, make it nice and bold. Then next to red, I'm gonna add a little bit of yellow. And then let's go with some blues. Pretty neat. We'll go with some light blue. Okay. Let's experiment a little bit. Hint of red, and then we're gonna go in with like some teal again. I love teal. I love teal. I think I'm gonna keep going back and forth with some colors. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're ready. We're ready.
Okay. Ooh, good luck,
guys.
Zach.
Wish me luck. Are you ready?
Yep. Oh no.
Get on! All right.
Wow.
That one's
was
sick.
good.
Wait, the black and white looks kind of cool with it.
Look at
That
that. I like how I made the gray
Yeah.
underside to it.
David, you're up.
Oh God, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with the white because that's what everyone did, and I think it's a good idea. I think I'm gonna try to pick colors that kind of flow well together, but then throw in a couple weird ones to kind of give it a cool pattern.
Getting some dark
Blue,
teal.
dark teal. Kind of want to flow it into like the dark
Okay.
green. So I'm gonna do the dark green so it kind of has a gradient. Looks like an eyeball. I'm gonna do the lime green. That's looking pretty. Do a little bit of light blue. I think it'll look pretty with the green. And then I'm gonna do yellow.
Okay.
We don't have that much yellow.
When you get it right in the center of the paint, it kind of like spreads out and creates a nice ring.
It's so satisfying.
I'm losing more and more confidence as he pours into his dustpan.
Don't say that, Francine. More orange. Please, oh.
Whoa, you missed! David, you missed!
Okay, I missed that one.
Yours looks like a giant gobstopper.
Yeah, I was trying to go for like gobstopper colors. And then I'll finish with yellow. Oh.
Let's do it, David! Let's do it! Okay, okay.
Oh. This is literally so hard. I was pouring the paint and I got like halfway through and I'm looking at it and it's looking kind of gross. These colors are not mixing the way that I thought and my heart's dropping. It's really sad because I had a lot of high expectations for this round.
You're running out of paint, David!
Oh.
I mean, it looks kind of cool. You kind of ran out of paint at the bottom.
Yeah, I don't like that, I don't think. I moved my hand a little and now I'm panicking and it's looking even worse. This is not good.
We're all done with our dustpan paint pours.
Wow.
This is mine. It's rainbow. It's giving gobstopper.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's a rainbow. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a gobstopper.
I absolutely love the colors.
I have kind of like a thermal primary color look encased in like some like monochrome, like hypnotic stripes.
I like the hypnotic stripes.
I like them. It just hurts my eyes a little bit if I stare at it for too long.
Jake, is your thumb itching to subscribe by any chance?
I think my thumb is itching to subscribe.
Editor, show this to the viewers. Show this to the viewers right now.
I wouldn't say I like the colors as much as David's probably, but
Okay.
it's a whole different vibe.
This is my melting geode piece.
Melting geode.
Concept.
I heard you say that you didn't like yours very much,
I don't, but I'm faking it till I make it.
but I actually like it
Yeah.
a lot. And I like the blue on that
Yeah.
side. Like it looks really nice.
Francine, I do think you have a chance at making it this round.
Now that we're finished with our dustpan acrylic pours, you guys, our subscribers, have a decision to make. To vote on who's going to the finals and who's getting eliminated.
I really hope this isn't the end for me. This has been the biggest chance I've ever had at winning.
Francine, I'm genuinely hoping you move on. Francine, this is your video.
I
I'm giving you all the aura. Take David's aura, put it on Francine, okay.
The winner of this round is Francine.
Francine has been on this channel for quite some time now and has yet to get a solo win. She tries really hard and puts everything into her art pieces. So with a potential victory in sight, she was overwhelmed with emotions.
Francine, you got one more round.
Oh my god, I'm shocked. Like, I literally did not like it. So it's up to the finals. I'm really hoping luck is still on my side.
David, battle to the death.
Okay.
Oh my god, this doesn't make sense. I've been this close to winning like 2 times. Like over the year I've spent working with them. Oh my god. So it could go good or bad after this, but I'm feeling very hopeful. And thank you to the people that voted.
Good job, Francine. You do need to win one more round.
Shut up, that's crazy.
Who do you want to face in the last round?
David is a lot better at painting and color theory and stuff like that. So I feel like he has an advantage.
But it doesn't matter who she wants because I have the answer right here.
Okay. Good luck, David.
Good luck, Zachary.
The margin between second and third place wasn't razor thin.
Oh.
There was a big gap.
Oh my god, it wasn't mine the worst.
The artist that is moving on to compete against Francine in the final round is Zach.
The card. The card.
Good job, David.
Thank you, Zachary. Francine kick his butt.
Remember what I said in the beginning. Every time Zach participates, he wins.
Jupiter, block that. Jupiter, help Francine beat Zach. I want Zach to get his butt kicked. Go, Francine.
3, 2, 1, 4!
Oh, it feels cold and gross. Ew, ew, ew. Ew, smart. Oh.
No,
stop.
Oh my goodness! One more. Get his
No,
whole
not on the
body.
chest.
There we go. Okay, here we go.
Oh, take it up.
Get out of here, David. Francine, we're in the finals.
All right! Woo!
It all comes down to this. Francine, I have been rooting for you the whole time. I really hope you win, but I'm gonna have to do my best here too.
Very well. Challenge accepted.
For the final round, we're doing pendulum pours.
This contraption built out with a string on it. There's gonna be a paint bucket that goes over here that's gonna go round and create very cool painted patterns.
As the bucket swings, a thin paint stream spirals around the surface, creating intricate, swirling designs driven by motion.
We each get 3 buckets of paint.
And since Francine won the previous round, she gets an advantage.
For your advantage, you're gonna get 3 full-size buckets of paint to use. Zach's only gonna get 2. His third one's a mini bucket.
Oh.
He has a lot less paint.
How many is this mini bucket?
It's pretty mini.
Oh my goodness, that's like kid sized.
Oh, how cute.
This is literally Francine's size.
Okay, guys, what the heck?
I'll let you decide if you want to go first or if you want me to go first.
I think you should go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Good choice, good choice.
Since the canvas is black, I think the first color I'm gonna put down is white, so we have a lot of contrast. I got my white paint bucket over here. Okay, we're gonna clamp it up.
3, 2, 1. Wait, you might have to. Zach, just swing it a little bit. It's just going in a straight line. You're not swinging it a different way.
Oh, there you go!
Yeah, wait, what did you do? Yeah.
I didn't push it. I need to figure out when to stop it. I feel like it's starting to not do too much. Okay, no, it's getting a little bit muddy. I'm gonna get the small bucket out of the way.
I think you need to be a little bit more forceful, Zachary.
I think you need to be a little bit more intentional with the way that you swing the bucket.
Next color I'm going with is green.
Yay.
All right, good luck.
Really swing it. This one's lighter, Zach.
Sideways.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, this is definitely better. All I had to do was give it a swing that way a little bit.
I like that.
Okay, this is looking
Oh,
cool.
that's pretty.
This is so satisfying. It reminds me of those like spirograph things as a kid.
I love when all the lines come together and it looks like it's glowier.
I'm not really sure where to stop it though. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna let it keep going a little bit, and as soon as it doesn't look good, I'm gonna catch it.
Wow, good job.
Nice. That's so cool.
Okay, that was cool. That was better.
That was really cool.
Now I just need one more color. I literally haven't touched orange this whole challenge. I'm just gonna go for it. I spun from this side. This time I'm gonna go a little bit different just to get a slightly different pattern on there. Okay, there we go. Ooh.
I like that it's
Ooh,
thin.
it's thin.
I like the orange. The orange looks nice. I really wish I decided to go with a smaller hole for the green and the white. I don't want to let it go too long, but I also do kind of want to let it keep going. I'm just really hoping the colors in the middle don't blend too much because it's looking kind of thick. The orange definitely looks better than the other ones. A couple more swings and I'm gonna have to pull it. Okay. Whew.
Nice.
Francine, you're up.
We are starting with white.
Okay.
I like how you started it. It looked really nice. I've decided to start off with a small hole and then see what happens from there because it started to like mold together. So I hope mine doesn't end up like that. Here we go.
Oh, big swing.
Okay. Okay, it's looking good now.
Okay.
Oh. I hope it doesn't hit the edge.
Don't hit the head.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, just a little bit. Okay.
Okay, it hit the
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's looking good now.
Oh my gosh.
Nice.
This can go either or.
Really good.
This can go either or. Oh, rocky start. I hit the pendulum. I went too strong, but it's okay.
That looks really satisfying.
White's
Nice.
done. Thank you. My next color is going to be teal.
It's like Francine's using my own powers against me. Motion, get some motion. Okay, nice. That's looking good so far.
Oh, I'm so happy it didn't hit the wood some. I'm so nervous. Now I'm like losing my train of speech.
Oh, okay, this is good.
Feels a nice color.
Yeah.
I can see why you like it, Zach.
I know there's a reason I chose teal as my favorite color. Oh, this teal does look good.
Boom.
There we go.
Nice.
There we
All right,
go.
one more color.
One more. My final color, I have chosen magenta. I think it complements teal really well, and I think it balances well with white. So let's do this.
Hi-ya!
Nice.
Okay, this is looking promising.
I love the pink.
Get that negative space! Ooh!
Okay.
Whoa!
Oh, it's looking good so far.
Thick ribbons.
You're crazy!
Okay, that's looking good.
Oh, I love the pink.
I do like the teal showing in the center.
It's getting some nice detail right now. Nice.
Wow.
Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, let's take a look at these finished pendulum pours.
For the final round, I made my white, green, and orange piece.
For my piece, I did white, teal, and magenta.
Francine, you've been an amazing competitor this whole time, and I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Same with you, Zach. You did really good too, since it's both of our first time.
Francine, if you win, this is gonna be your first win
Oh my
ever.
God.
And if I win, 28th, 29th. So we're letting subscribers vote. Francine, it's gonna be a best of 3.
The first vote goes to
Oh God.
the pink and teal one.
Okay, Francine, you need one more vote.
Stop. This is crazy.
The next vote goes to... My favorite color is green, so I like the green one.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Francine, it all comes down to the last vote. You've never been this close before. Remember, whoever loses gets acrylic poured, and the winner wins acrylic painting and $1,000.
The winner of the acrylic pour paint challenge is... Francine!
Yes! Francine, let's go!
They said the pink one because it's pink and pretty like Michelle.
Let's go, Francine! Let's go! Speech!
It's been over a year since I started working with these amazing people. And they are the best people I've ever met. They've always believed in me every single challenge. And I'm so glad that I finally won my first one. Oh my God! I just want to thank my family, my friends. My cat! Oh, Plushie was the first piece I've ever done since I joined this channel. And I can't wait to make more beautiful art with these beautiful people.
Let's go, Francine! Good job. You're a great competitor. Good job.
Holy crap! Woohoo!
You have one in the books.
One! My first one!
I guess I need to get paint pour too. Let's get this over with. I hate getting paint on my body.
That's right. On there, Lee, just like splash on there. There we go. Let's just finish.
Bart, I hate this.
Let's finish this off.
I hate it. No! Ow! Hey! Stop! Bro!
Okay, that's it. I think it's done. We're good. It's a good color on you.
Shut up, Mark. Subscribe.